able to have your say. First, though, it's time to see what female journalists are writing about their fellow sisters in It's a Woman's World. First this week, Sex and the City star Sarah Jessica Parker has said of her relationship with husband Matthew Broderick to anyone who may doubt its solidarity, "Come back and check me in 25 years and see who I'm married to. It'll still be him." So what do you think? Do you think she's asking for trouble sounding so confident, or do you think it's good to have a positive attitude?
Oh, isn't that lovely? Dream on, love. Dream on. No, old cynical here now. No, I'd love to say that. I would love to. I used to be romantic. I used to believe in relationships and men, but when you've been lied to as much as I have... No, really. But how lovely. I'd love to say that. Maybe one day, Sherrie.
Do you think she's jinxing it?
Slightly, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, 25 years is a long time, isn't it, really?
I think she's more in control than that, actually. If you think about her, Sarah Jessica Parker, she's probably quite a strong, opinionated woman, and I would think if anybody could manage a relationship and make it last, you know, well, 25 years is a long time, but I think she probably could control it. I think women do in relationships. I think if anybody can elongate a relationship, it's the woman, because I think we can put up with stuff better, we can work around stuff better.
I do, yeah. I mean, I had 27 of them. 19 of them were too long, but anyway, I shouldn't have been there. But nevertheless, I do think women are quite strong these days, and I think they make the decisions. And I think in a relationship, if things happen, you make a decision that you're either going to cope with it and carry on, or you're going to make the split. I should have made the split and I carried on, so I was wrong. But nevertheless, I don't think there's anything wrong in thinking, I'm here for the duration. I'm going to make this work. I didn't want to, but I don't think there's anything wrong with it. And you can't jinx something.
But that's a bit of an emotionless view, I think. I wouldn't be able to do that, I don't think. I'm too emotional. I live in a relationship with probably my heart first, rather than my head. So if he did stray or something, I wouldn't say, I'm going to stay in here because I'm going to want the next 25 years rather than be on my own. I'm going to stay in
what I meant was, if you loved him, if you really loved him and thought, OK, that's happened, we'll get over it.
Nah.
They're a bit like children, aren't they? I mean, we have to kind of work around them.
Yeah.
So if we sort of decide that actually we're the smarter party, then, you know, we can actually focus on keeping a relationship going. As long as we manage them, we can manipulate them.
Would you stay for 25 years and get over things?
I think, well, for 25 years is a long time, and I don't think you can make somebody love you.
No.
But I think, you know, it sounds like she and him, they're quite in love. And I think when there are children involved, I think you need to do whatever you can to work around something like that.
So you and Paul be here for 25 years?
I hope so, Sherrie.
Oh, that's really
I do, because... And I think... Oh. It's a panto, isn't it? Oh, no, I will. Yes, I do hope and I think I can safely say that I'm not leaving him. I will be with him for the next 25 years. What he does is up to him.
I thought you were going to say, it's safe to say, if I'm not with him, I will be with somebody else.
Yes, well, that's possible.
Now, next, pop star Christina Aguilera has confessed that while she's happily married, possibly for the next 25 years, who knows, to a man, she finds the female form more aesthetically pleasing. She said, if I had the choice between viewing a naked man or a naked woman, choose the woman. We're just naturally sexier and more beautiful to look at. And whilst, of course, she's right. Do you think that men look attractive with no clothes on?
I think they look silly. There's one particular bit, isn't there, that looks very silly.
And you think you're going to be married for the next 25 years?
No, all of these bits are rather marvellous, but I have to say, I think, from an artistic point of view, let's say that. From an aesthetic and an artistic point of view, I think women's bodies are more beautiful. And I mean, even the most incredible sculptures of male forms, you still can't walk past without having a little giggle at that bit.
I don't think that bit's funny, really.
Do you know?
That's just because you haven't seen one for a while.
Exactly. No, I think
What
the
bit?
male form's beautiful. I think the nice big shoulders and the little bit of hairy chest and the hips and the little bow. Oh, God, I'm getting a sweat on.
Is it nice to look at, though?
It is nice to look at.
You know what I think, though? I do like men's shoulders and I do like a chest, don't you? And I do like big arms and things. But what I think is, I think they don't look so good naked, but then I don't think women do. I think a little bit of covering on everybody, a little bit of titillation did you good. And you know what I mean? I think everybody covered, just even if it's slightly.
A fig leaf. That's why we had fig leaves.
It's fascinating and
placed on the right-
sexy. And also, it makes you wonder what's coming if you're part of the expression. So, you know what I mean? So you think, what has he got? Will I want it? Do I want it, you see?
Well, Sherrie, I can tell you
You can answer that, love.
Yes.
I can tell you what's coming, and I think you may be bitterly disappointed. Finally this week, it seems that red is the colour of the season when it comes to lipstick. G2 journalist Maggie O'Farrell wonders whether there's any point even putting on another colour on your lips at all. She says, I don't see the point of other shades of lipstick. So, is she right? Is it red? Is it the be-all and end-all?
It always really upsets me when people say there's one colour for the season.
Well, it's always red in winter.
That's true.
Yeah.
And if you're very fair-skinned like me, or you have blonde hair, you look like a murderer with red lips. Do you know what I mean? It's
Or
that
a very
sort of...
pale pasty.
It's better
A pale
with
Pasty, yes, I would say. Wouldn't you?
It is better when you're dark. I love red lipstick. I think it's really sexy, don't you?
Red lipstick? Well, you see, I think with your colouring it would look good, but Lisa would look very strange,
I would,
think.
yes.
Do you wear red lipstick, Sherrie?
No, I think that's the dark hair and the blue eyes.
It's the
is
Robert
absolute-
Palmer video, Addicted to
Yes,
Love. It's
yes.
that all those gorgeous girls with the black hair and the massive red Angelina Jolie
Yes.
lips and guitars.
And but the thing is, you see, with me, what you have to understand, I have blue lips. Now, I'm sure you all understand
I
this,
look like
don't
a
you?
pasty, you look like you're dead, dear.
Yes, I know.
Because blue lips, if you put red on blue lips, you go bluer.
Do you?
You can't use pink, you can't... So I've got blue. So I have to wear more like an orangey colour to... You don't understand what I'm doing. Looking at me like I'm mad.
I think it's nice. It's quite tarty with a hearty, isn't it? But red lipstick, don't you think? It's a bit...
Well,
over the
yeah.
top.
You look nice in red.
No,
I bet.
I don't
think
suit
you
it
would.
at all. You know,
Oh,
Anna
no.
Frill's been doing the, Holly Golightly.
Yes.
And she breakfast at Tiffany's. Now, she looks amazing with the, the red lips on. She's got dark hair, quite a pale face. It looks amazing. I look ridiculous. And I will prove it to you. Look. For the purposes of this experiment, this is to prove to Maggie O'Farrell at The Guardian, not everybody looks nice, regardless of whether it's the colour of the season or not.
I've got it all over my teeth.
Oh, here goes. See, that's another thing. Look, do you know, that is disgusting. Some people look...
Oh, that looks good on you. Lisa looks ridiculous.
I do. I look really evil.
I think she looks
Andrea, you look all right.
Do you think? I don't like it at all.
Oh, no, you look quite nice.
I look quite nice. Why,
It's on
thank
my
you.
Look at Zoe, though.
See, that
That
suits
works.
you.
Zoe, that works.
Tell you what, look,
Sexy
here
girl.
you go.
Shall I leave
Here you
it
go.
on then for
So
the
you can
rest of
have
the
mine. You can have
Oh, I'll have
mine.
all of
you
them.
can have it,
Thank
yeah.
you. I'm in for the season.
Okay, time for a bit of a breather.